Hi, this is Brenda, and today I'm going to talk about inspired thoughts, the bridge from desire to manifestation. And inspired thought and action is very different than doing action without something internally and pushing yourself to do it first. So you're very likely to know what I mean if you have been trying really hard at doing something and you're in your current life and you don't feel like anything is happening. So for anything to become manifest or physical in this world, you must first tune into the energetic form of whatever it is that you want. And what that means is tuning, just like you would with a radio channel, to the vibration and frequency that you would be behind whatever it is that you're wanting to create. So it's almost like working backwards. For example, you tune in to what you have already created, the end result, and then you just basically work from there. It's almost like looking at a rainbow through the rain. And so let's first talk about the opposite of this, and that's blocks. You know that you're having a block when you have one of the following. When you have no motivation or active thought about the next step to do. You try to do something and your internal instincts leave you with a bad or terrible feeling of fear or frustration or maybe disappointment. You have kind of like a knowing that something is just not right. And moving around the block, how do we do that? To move around the block, first of all, I think you can do one of two things. So first of all, you could just completely forget about what it is you're wanting to create. Now, as silly as that sounds, when you continuously think about whatever it is that you're wanting and you worry about it, you actually create the frequency of lack. So you are keeping that created reality in the now moment. And if you are struggling with worry, just stop thinking about it. Just stop doing anything and just kind of let it go. Think about something else that maybe makes you feel a little better or makes you happy. And what that does is it takes down your resistance and it allows yourself happiness of some sort. And then the intention, whatever it is behind what you were wanting, still there. It's not went anywhere. It's still a possibility. And basically, you then put yourself in a more consistent mode of receiving that. The happiness that you feel internally will start being projected into your external life. Or, number two, you can find a way to feel better about whatever it is that is leaving you emotionally or mentally in pain and in that kind of like lack mentality. So every desire has 2 points. It has one point where you're aligned and you have one point where you're misaligned. So what you want to do is try to find a way to move those points to a place of peace. So then after that, to build momentum, or what I call bridge the desire into a manifested state, I believe there's kind of like almost 4 different ways to do that, or 4 steps. First of all, you want to look at the intention of whatever it is. So if it's money or a career aligned with purpose or maybe a whole new home, look at that. But then also look at behind or identify the emotional want or need, whatever it is that you're wanting. So if it's maybe money, maybe you're wanting a place of safety within yourself. And then number 3, I would say give yourself that underlying emotional need right now. So give yourself the acceptance, or if it's money, give yourself that feeling of safety, of feeling secure within yourself. Give yourself compassion. Allow yourself to understand and why you've thought that or done those things in the past. So we sometimes keep ourselves in a place of being not anywhere close to that vibration and frequency. And so you move yourself into that places. So as you do that, the next last piece of that would just be relax and trust. Trust in that process of allowing it to come to you, allowing yourself to deserve that space of peace. And you wait for the clarity to come. You wait for those thoughts to come down. So once you're in that receiving state, you're there and you kind of are able to go more with the flow. So would you like to continue this journey with me? If so, get a copy of my newest free guide, The Proven 5 Steps for the Purpose-Driven Influencer to Vision, Embody, and Manifest the Heart's Strongest Desires. And then click, if you would like the link for that, click on the description below and get your copy. There's a link right below. You may also subscribe to this channel and get updates whenever I post new videos when they're first released. And then comment below also if you feel like you'd like to share your own thoughts on manifestation. Maybe you have something else you'd like to share with this group. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.